right, man. This is a VIP Lounge radio show, man. I'm Dirty Eagle, and that is.
You know who it is. It's Candy Girl. How you guys doing?
Hey, listen. You know what? We have somebody amazing in the building, man, and that's not something I'm gonna use lightly.
For sure.
He has been in this game over a decade. He has trendsetted the Chicago music scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has done more for Chicago music than so many artists that have been out here. And the thing I believe in my heart of hearts is you are really, truly one of the most underrated artists, not in just Chicago, but the industry.
Mm-hmm.
For somebody that's been doing music over that long span and still being consistent, it's just a whole nother level. Man, we got the man, the one and only
Mr. Sinatris.
Yo, man. Mr. We working what you doing,
Man,
man.
Mr. We working what you doing.
Punch after punch. Bar Louis Sinatris is here. What up?
Now Sinatris, you know.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
What
He
you
got
got?
That's right.
Oh,
You know, just some slight, you know.
A
I'm
sticky?
gonna make sure I'm branded in.
Them stickers, that's how we got them well.
You know,
He got stickers
when you see
in
me,
the
scan
building.
Me, man.
Hey,
QR
when you
code
see
take
him
you right
scan
to my,
You
to
heard
my
what he
website.
said?
Hey,
We
listen.
out.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You know what? Earlier today, each one of the people that I interviewed today, I remember the first time I ever saw him.
Okay.
I remember the first time I
That's
ever
dope.
saw La Melody, right? And she went viral for a video that she put up, and then I ended up meeting her on the AC Green show. I was on the AC Green show and I met her.
Okay.
Just PK, I remember the moment I met her. As a matter of fact, the physical time I ever met Just PK, she came on set of my Freedom video shoot. Before shout out to Just PK. Before that, I actually met her through a group that I'm on in Facebook where we share
What
each
type of
other's
group is this,
music.
though?
It's not.
You ain't tell me about this group.
Well, we on a group for light skinned man that
Just
like
PK?
that light skinned man that
Pretty
like
kitty?
that like pretty
I'm just
kitties. The group is all about light skinned men that like pretty kitties, and I like a pretty kitty. No, I'm just playing.
Well,
Sinatris,
approve my request, please. 'Cause my shit's still pending.
Damn.
My shit pending.
Somebody approve Sinatris,
but
please.
I met her originally through a group Holla G Dada started where we all would get in a
That's
group
dope.
and we would share each other's music and
Shout
listen
out
to
Holla G
it
Dada.
on Spotify, right? Help each other out with our streams. But I remember the first time I met you, Sinatris.
Okay. Hey, shout out to Just PK too. She
For sure.
dope. You know
Dope.
what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like
Dope as hell.
you recording too. That was just organic. Shout out. Select artists sometimes just got that shit that you just can't teach. She one of the people like just her presence, personality, like you can feel that shit. Like she got
For
that
sure.
that it factor. Like, and I'm prone to that. I like that. That's my shit right there. Just that shit you can't teach. You can just feel it. It ain't on you. It's in you. You know.
Right.
Shout out to PK for everything other than the fact that her and her little funk ass friend that
Don't do
didn't get an
Yanni,
interview
Ma.
with Freak Mode, then share no weed. Different story.
Don't do Yanni.
I'm just playing. Yanni, the manager. No, I'm just, anyway, no. I remember the first time I saw you.
Okay.
It was actually at Mark Hubbard's event.
Next showcase?
The next showcase.
And you were
shit
with
Wow.
Chemistry. Yes.
Oh
And I
my
saw you
gosh.
on stage. It was Sinatris. You are one of her mentors.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, she did a Chicago song.
I just want to say, yep, our Chicago song better than y'all Chicago song.
Never. But I remember the first time. As a matter of fact, not too long, I met you after the show. And you gave me your business card. And a few months ago, I took a picture of it. And I sent it to you.
You definitely
That's
sent it
dope.
to me.
And that's the impact that you had on me, man. It's not many people I remember like that.
Yeah.
But today I was blessed for every individual that we interviewed. I remember
Yes.
the moment I met them. And I remember that moment, bro.
I appreciate that. That say a lot.
Sinatris, what is Sinatris? Is that your government or where
Right.
does that name come from?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but that is my government name for real. Like,
What does it mean?
Sinatris is my real name. It's actually funny for real, because it ended up being my life. But it mean warrior of love in Swahili.
That is beautiful.
No, I just made that shit up. It don't mean
Look,
nothing.
I'm like, that is beautiful. You know, like one of them little thotty girls. Like, oh my God.
I done definitely left.
That
some
is
club.
beautiful.
I done definitely left with some shit out the club.
I'm
I'll
tell you,
live for
Candace,
sure.
last week was LL Cool J.
Oh my God.
Don't fall in love with the Swahili shit today.
I'm in love with the twins, so don't do me.
The twin.
You, Kehinde.
You know what? Candace,
Exactly. I gave your government.
You know what? I don't even know if I want to know what.
No.
Exactly.
All right, so a lot of people don't know, and this is for you,
Okay.
Right.
And the 1,000 people that's gonna see this. But anyway, so the thing that a lot of people don't know that I met Candace on the internet.
We'll do that segment another time.
And we'll do the whole segment.
The whole segment.
But
Wait. What website?
Black people meet.
Mine was just some random.
All right, so we'll
find
get
a
to that
good
whole
guy.
subject another time.
Find a good
With
lame
the
ass
real
man.
story, with real story, we'll tell that another moment.
Find a lame ass.
Christian Mingle.
Nope.
No, we gonna tell because we can't take everything away from Sinatris.
We can't.
Right.
No.
All right, so at the end of the day, the bottom line was I met so many of the females, and I would tell them my name, and I had a little game I would do, right? So they were like, nah, them
It worked.
motherfuckers work.
Y'all-
It worked. They was
Y'all
like,
birthday twins ain't gonna do that. You know I know both of y'all birthday December 5th,
You
so
know,
don't do that.
fire shit.
Oh God, I'm water
That's
south.
definitely dope.
Wash it out.
Me and Eagle birthday definitely on the same.
December
Right.
5th.
December 5th. That's dope as
Sagittarius.
hell.
shout out
Yeah.
to
Big
us.
sad shit.
That's why you
Big
wasn't.
sad
That's why
shit.
he wasn't in the building for your birthday party because he was
fine.
celebrating.
Because
That's
I
all
was.
good.
I
Big
don't know,
sad
where the
shit.
fuck was I at?
I don't
I
know.
don't
You
know.
said you were celebrating.
No,
You
I
lied
It
to
doesn't
us.
matter.
You lied.
I was in the Bahamas. I went to Miami and then I got bored and I took a ferry ride over to the Bahamas.
You
and
do.
shit.
You took
gotta
Yanni
stop.
Ma's trip
for the
to
fuck
the
of
fairy
it.
god land.
You know what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
so
Just-
I'm sorry.
no, she made me lose my train of thought. What was I talking about, man?
Doesn't really matter.
You said you say that to say.
Next question. Sinatra, so you've been in the game,
Yeah.
what, 10 years?
Fuck you, Candace.
Over that.
Over 10?
Over that. Yeah, I've been blessed to do it at a high level and transcend some shit that I always don't pat myself on the back for and do like some shit that just a little kid from Chicago typically don't get to do, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's been a blessing.
How many states have you performed out of?
Give or take a couple, maybe 20 to 25.
That's really
Like
awesome.
yeah. I've been on a bunch of tours, man. I got to tour with Jackin' for Beats, which was a music program sponsored by Jack Daniels. I became the first ever brand ambassador for them, so I got a check from that traditionally white company
Right.
to do real
Right.
nigga shit. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
stole it from a black man?
Yeah,
Damn, that's crazy.
yeah. Uncle Nearest.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
That's
Yeah,
right.
you know I'm hip. But yeah, I did. I got to do that, man. I got to do some shows, few shows on the road with Juvenile, with Jada Kiss, with Joel Ortiz,
That is
K
really
Camp.
dope.
You know what I'm saying? Just
to name a
crazy.
little few, right?
Yeah, just
Dang,
crazy.
that
Lot
is
of
really
lot
nice.
of shit, lot of stories.
And you know what I love about you, man? You continue to reinvent yourself. You don't lose who you are,
Yeah.
but you continue to reinvent yourself. I remember the first video.
Pull your mic up, Dirty. I
It
can't
wasn't
read.
haters.
No,
When
it's
I was battling myself.
No. The
Okay,
first
good.
video I ever seen of you was way back in the day. It was a performance, a Get Money performance.
Oh man, at the
it was like
at
07, 08.
the fucking Sean T. Tuesday 3 minutes Teeny Martini.
Yeah, the Teeny
Downtown,
Martini.
and that bitch was packed. We had like
Yeah.
700 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
In there. Like
Damn.
400 of them came with us, and it was that shit was. Yeah, I know that performance because I still watch that one
Yeah.
on YouTube every once in a while. Like
I'm gonna have to go back and look at
That
that.
shit.
He's really when I say
that
that
shit
somebody.
is dope. That was a different. It was a different type of vibe that night. I still remember that one, but.
Like
I
the whole crowd
appreciate
was the whole crowd was singing that shit.
Yeah, that shit is a blessing to be able to have that impact on people still, you know what I'm saying? And with the whole, I'm glad you just noticed that, the whole being able to reinvent myself and just stay relevant with the times. Like one of my favorite like mottos, mantras that I live by, that I remind myself daily, and I tell everybody this shit, is like, you can't win today's game with yesterday's points. And that's the
That is
shit that
cool.
motivate me every day.
one
You know
more
what I'm
time.
saying? Yeah.
You know, last week I had Gina Pacino say something, and I believe I had Kid Bodie say something. That
like Kid.
Kid Bodie was
Yeah.
amazing.
Like it.
Shout out to Kid
and
Bodie,
they
my
both
spirit.
said something, and I had to pause because a lot of times when we talk, shit go over people's heads, and they're not listening.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to rewind.
So
that.
I need you to and say that again.
Do it again.
For sure, man. Daily, every day, I remind myself this shit to keep me motivated and to do something today. Mm-hmm. You can't win today's game with yesterday's points. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. This is a what can you do for me today? What are you doing for me right now type of industry. So you relishing on the fact that you had 50 in the game last week. Nigga, how much you finna score tonight? We don't get that 50 was cool. We won that game. We lost that game. Whatever the case may be, them points are already on the board. Now we need them points on the board again, man. So what you gonna do for me right now? Like, you know, and that makes me keep putting up shots, keep making sure I get to the basket and keep scoring because I know I need points tonight because them yesterday points, that shit was cool. That's why I delete my Instagram every few months. I go and delete all my posts off and start fresh, man. We ain't focusing on that shit. We already did that. We already accomplished
that's
that.
Smart.
Man. We moving forward.
I like
forward is that way.
Strategic.
Because that's always gonna give me to want. I want to know a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Because they can go all the way back, but that don't mean shit.
That don't mean shit. What you doing right now, though, man? There's too many motherfuckers living in what they already did. That's
in the past.
Yeah, that's just like that chick that used to be mad and 10 years of clubbing in White Castles at 3 a.m. and 4 kids.
What
and
she
tore
look
her
like
shit
now?
Up and
she want to holler at you.
She posting Throwback Thursday, Flashback
Dang.
Friday.
We don't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah, Monday every is a throwback. Nah, shorty, just embrace where you at now and get the grind and get back to that. Stop fucking living in the old moment. So yeah, create new memories, man. Don't get so caught up in yesterday that you forget to plan for tomorrow.
Which I'm gonna tell you now.
Yeah.
Shout out. This is another one of my selfish plugs. Shout out to Ranterry and the Go Boys.
Yeah, man. I love them.
Those are another group of individuals
love them.
that truly has put on for Chicago.
For Ren. Ren always been like that. Ren always been selfless. I've been knowing Ren for over a decade. Me and Ren had a fucking spot we used to do shows and events at that probably was big as this fucking room we in right now. And we used to have that motherfucker damn that like this, shoulder to shoulder, wall to wall every week. Doing shows, doing events. Then we moved to other spots when niggas wasn't booking us for them big shows. When White Boy and Cap One and Chance the Rat and every fucking few years, whoever was popping in that class, they wasn't booking us for them shows. Motherfuckers was scared of us. They knew how we was coming. So we said, fuck it, we gonna rent out our own shit, throw our own shows. We gonna book ourselves. We gonna book niggas who don't get booked. We gonna find a way. Hey, sell 10 tickets, but we gonna give you 20. Put some money in your pocket. Give them away. Just create the shit that we wanted for us. So I love Ren them, man. That's why I even came to Ren like, yo, we want to do a versus. It got to go through you. You
just
know what I'm saying?
Ask you about the verses.
I'm going to tell you, that versus right there.
Yes.
Between you and Bees.
Was it Bees? Yeah.
That right there had did more for Chicago music than any artist had did in the last 5, 6, 7 years.
That shit was dope, man.
I mean, literally, like, that was an amazing. If you wasn't in the building, if you didn't watch it, you literally have no idea what you missed out on. So I just want to give Ranterry and the Go Boys they flowers while they still here. We see you. We appreciate everything that you
Ren,
do, man.
Caesar,
Zodo, which will be on the show. Zodo will be on the show next week.
Shout out to Zodo.
Shout out to Zodo.
That's gonna be an ignorant ass comment.
But I just want Ranterry and the Go Boys to know, man, we appreciate everything that you guys do for Chicago music.
For sure, that's a fact.
I mean, you have personally, Ranterry, you have personally put 3 of my songs on Power 92.
Yeah.
I mean, you just do more for
people. I saw you in the basement doing that little chicken wing shimmy shoulder dance too when that shit was on.
Broke down shoulder dance.
I saw that shit.
Yeah, the dislocated dance.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Hey, but look, man, I just want to give y'all flowers and all that, man. I will appreciate you. We love you guys. You guys are amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. We expect even bigger and greater things from you guys, man. That's our plug for you because we plug every motherfucking thing that's Chicago in this joint. Because that's what we are. You feel me? But back to our regular schedule program. So
what new project? I'm gonna step on your toe.
Wait. Before we get to the new project, you brought us a song that my God, when I say this is probably one of my favorite songs any artist has ever done.
Oh man.
And let me tell you, as an artist, it resonates with me. Okay. As an artist that does every fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, all on my own.
All on my own.
I
swear to God, this is like my favorite joint.
Yeah.
I want DJ Troy.
Yeah.
Stop calling him DJ Troy.
Yo,
it's
man.
King Troy.
King Troy. To drop this joint, man, all on my
I'll get him straight.
I'll
get him straight.
Wait, pause.
Hold on.
Let Sinatris do it.
Sinatris,
See, this how you switch. This how you switch into media mode and go to artist mode real quick. Yo, what up? Check it out. It's your boy Sinatris right now. You tuned in to VIP Radio, and this is my joint all on my own, man. In the middle of a pandemic, it was just a lot on me. I was recognizing, everybody don't got your back. Everybody got shit going on, but no matter what, you got to still move forward. And if you got to do it by yourself, you got to do that shit by yourself, but just make sure it get done. I did this shit all on my own, so this is my official record. Sinatris, we working. What you doing? Let's get it.
That was beautiful.
Hey, you always got to stand on your principle. Even if that mean you got to stand alone. All on my own. I had to get in my zone. I don't condone. Sinatris, I did it all on my own. I had to get in my zone when everyone left me alone and they wouldn't pick up the phone. I did it all on my own. Did some shit I don't condone. Was working like I had a clone so I could take off like a drone. I did it all on my own. I had to get in my zone when everyone left me alone and they wouldn't pick up the phone. I did it all on my own. All on my own. I had to get in my zone. I did it all on my own. I couldn't wait for no help. I did this shit by myself. That's what you supposed to do, nigga. We grown. I kept it solid and stood on my own. Got it straight up out the mud. Ain't wait for them to show me love. Fuck, I look like waiting on me a plug. When I am the socket, bitch, I get it poppin'. Now look at me now. I tapped in, I'm the man now. No games, I ain't playing now. Apparel do $100 grand now. So much limelight, I got a 10 now. Now some people wanna backtrack, and yeah, I know that life happens. But anybody burnt a bridge with me, I hope you bought a life jacket. We was in it since Rugrats. I'm talking like Chucky and Tommy. We grown now, but a nigga won't put in no work. Rest in peace, Tommy. Had to make peace that my best friend was a ghost, something like Tommy. And I was sincere, was giving them game, but he was moving like Tommy. Had to cut some niggas off and get my mind right before I catch a homie. Cause I done seen some real niggas fold over paper like it's origami. Real niggas since day one. I ain't had to play one. I know it's a lot at stake here, but I'm A1. Boy, fuck a throne. I'm tryna cop me a home. Working like I got a clone. When shit get rocky, I hit like Stallone. And had them things flipping like they Simone. Had them in the mail, man, I'm alone. Had the cussies raving like they Simone. I could tell from your eyes and your tone that you motherfuckers soft as silicone. I did it all on my own. I had to get in my zone when everyone left me alone and they wouldn't pick up the phone. I did it all on my own. Did some shit I don't condone. Was working like I had a clone so I could take off like a drone. I did it all on my own. I had to get in my zone when everyone left me alone and they wouldn't pick up the phone. I did it all on my own. All on my own. I had to get in my zone. I did it all on my own.
Hey, welcome back, man. Listen, you know what? This song is inspiring, but it pisses you off as well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you why it pisses you off. I know. I take a different way as an artist. So when I said it's a double entendre. The song, the entire song is a double entendre to me. Yeah. So it's like it's a model for as an artist. It's a model for you doing every fucking thing on your own. Like I did it all on my own. Like I can do this shit. But then it lets you know, motherfucker, I ain't got no help from nobody in this goddamn game. I did it all on my own, bitch.
Right.
So it's to me it means two different meanings. It means that I have the ability to do it all on my own. But damn. Why
do I have to do it all on my own?
Yeah,
anybody help him?
I have to. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
It definitely go both ways, you know what I'm saying? But I look at it like this: to get that help, sometimes you got to give up more than you potentially can receive. Sometimes you got to put yourself in a position that compromises your brand or integrity. You know what I'm saying? So if I got to do it all on my own to keep from having to do it all on my own, then so be it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Now, one of the things I love that you have, man, because you're more than just a rapper, but you're a business owner.
Yeah.
You created a clothing line. We working. What you doing? Nice. And the title of your clothing line is so fucking dope.
What is it?
We working. What you doing?
What you doing?
Said.
Yeah,
we working. What you doing, nigga?
I was asleep or something.
Yeah, you hide from Just PK and a nigga that didn't book her artist.
Yanima.
Yeah, man. A lot of people always got something to say, you know, but we really working. What you doing? We ain't making no excuses. Yeah, we ain't making no excuses. We ain't judging the next motherfucker for what they got going on or don't got going on. Like, we really just working. And while you always got something to say about somebody's situation, what you really doing, though?
I like that.
What you really doing?
So was that the motivation behind creating your clothing line? Or, no. So what was the motivation behind creating that?
It really was just a slogan that, you know, DJ Bam, a lot of us had a coalition, and it was called We Major, and this was some years back. And we was like a Young Money situation before it was a Young Money, where it was a bunch of us and we was all like killers. But it didn't work out all the way, and that was just like the thing. We working, what you doing? And I became the face of that shit. So I just kept going with it. And one day I just was like, yo, I'm finna put this shit on a shirt and just wear it to a show. And I really ain't had no intentions. I just wore it. And I had about 20, 30, 40 people trying to buy the shirt off me that day. Like, even the one I had on. And
I'd walk around that bitch like a chubby, light-skinned LL Cool J.
Yeah, I was in that bitch. So I'm like, yo.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah, light bulb. Yeah. So I created a logo and shit, got that shit pressed up. Think I got like 50 shirts made, sold them all in a week, and ain't never looked back after that.
And that's one of the things that I see every single week. Outside of what you promote as far as your music, every day you have shipments going out on your product.
If somebody would have told me I would sell clothing,
you'll never know.
This lifetime wasn't in my right mind. Yeah, now I'm blessed to have something doing 6 figures. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing.
And take care of me.
Let me tell you, I mentioned it last week, man.
Yeah.
I got in the game. Yeah, I did something totally different. I've been doing music a long time ago. I had a record deal a long time ago on the table. I walked away from it to raise my son.
I know that feeling.
Oh, well, you're going to get into that because I know. We're going to get into that. But I walked away. I ended up raising my son. I walked away from music for a long time. So a lot of people, they look at me like, nigga, you doing music? What the fuck? Right. But they don't know I did it over a decade ago.
Right.
But the thing that it really, I really want to understand about it is when you created the clothing line, did you really think it would go here? Where it's at? Because you ship shipments out every single day. And a lot of times we get one dimensional. And everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what's so funny to me is I really don't even still consider it a clothing line. I just consider myself to be an artist that got merch. All artists got merch. When you go to niggas events and shit, they got a merch table.
That's right.
You go to, you know what I'm saying, Travis Scott.
Right.
Whatever. Jay-Z and them had the merch table when I went to the motherfucker On the Run tour. They had $150 hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody
people was buying
got merch.
that up too.
Yeah, and I just happen to have merch that sells at a level of a clothing line do. But I technically really don't even consider, you know, myself having a clothing line. I'm just an artist with merch that's busting harder than normal, you know.
For sure.
Like I mentioned last week, I want to shout you out on that aspect because I started a clothing line about a year ago.
Okay.
I sold 4 t-shirts.
Like if you was really promoting though, you could have done more.
I promote my ass off.
No,
man.
you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't come so hard.
I know. I'm gonna tell you. You know what the fucked up part about this is? I pay for the monthly subscription to this day. We get discounts and shit on clothes. Like we get 3 shirts at a day.
Shout out to Culture Shop.
Shout out to Culture Shop. Our legitimate sponsor for this episode.
You might have to transfer your services over your power of attorney to me.
Hey, look, man, look. We gonna change Culture Shock over. We working. What you doing? Because evidently what I'm doing ain't working.
No, it be like that. It be like that. I done had shirts I thought like, yo, this one finna be the one. This shit finna go crazy.
I won't let it go though. Sinatris.
Sell 3 of them.
I keep paying for the membership. It comes down to 20.
Even tell you,
I pay $29.99 every month for drop shipping. And I don't let go. I was like, somebody
you might not like this, but I branded my own self recently.
No, hey, wait, pause. Real quick.
I did.
Hold on, y'all got me in the middle of a domestic.
I did. I'm sorry. I didn't tell him. I did it secretly.
I'm gonna tell you, last time Candace did some shit that I was doing, it went all fucked up. Now I'm gonna let y'all know the fucking story.
He said my government name.
Candace Thornton. On social media, it's all Candace Thornton. No, fuck that. On social media, it's Candace Thornton. There's no Pryor. You're fucking Thornton. Anyway, so let me break this down. Recently, we had some identity deaths, Sinatris.
Oh, my God. Don't talk about that right now. This is a Sinatra show.
Your ass up, little pretty light skin with a red head. We had a
Yanni Ma?
We had a situation the other day.
Okay.
I've had Prime, Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Hold on. Everybody.
I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Amazon Prime. Now I want you to know this.
I didn't do it.
Before Amazon Prime.
It wasn't me.
Is the longest relationship I ever had with anything.
Damn.
Including human beings.
Damn.
I've had Amazon Prime 12 years. I pay annually.
You getting money.
Yeah.
They get money.
Yeah. No. If you got Amazon Prime for that long, you get a little bread. You feel me?
I guess. You ain't tell me about that part, though, Sinatra.
Anyway.
Uh-oh.
Recently.
Skipping past.
Recently, someone interrupted my relationship with Amazon Prime. And I don't understand this, Sinatra. We had a situation where my membership got canceled.
I swear to God on life, I did not.
Somebody
do that.
called. Now
he got mad at me because I have my own Amazon Prime.
Why the fuck she got
$5.99?
Why does she have? But somebody called in.
I have my own account.
But I had the logins to yours.
No,
he can.
No,
but did he?
No.
It's not just backtrack.
You're a cheater.
He's a cheater.
You're a cheater.
I've had Amazon Prime for 12, 13 years. Why does she have an Amazon Prime?
Oh,
because she's cheating. She's ordering cock rings and all
kinds
of that you're not.
I don't know about the cock rings.
But he orders those.
Goddamn slut.
What? Sinatra.
You ordering some bullshit.
Don't do that.
Yeah, she ordered shit. We put her on blast. It's light skin cheat day.
This is why I did it. Let me just break this down. This is why I did it.
Break it down why I don't have an Amazon Prime membership. No fucking more after the longest relationship I've ever had. Tell us why, Candy.
First and foremost, I don't know.
Pryor.
I don't know who did identity theft and called in and pretended to be you, Candy Pryor.
Wait.
I don't know who did that.
Wait. But pause real quick on your story. Candace came in the house. She didn't want to answer none of my questions over the phone. She came in the house. She says, listen,
Linda.
Let me tell you what happened. I said, what? She said, I didn't do nothing. I said, well, that's not nothing.
I really didn't do anything.
She said,
that's
somebody.
Peculiar.
She said, somebody committed identity theft and fraud. I said,
really?
Wait. Somebody committed identity theft and fraud. She's like, they
did.
To. So they
it wasn't me.
Hold on. They went into
someone creeping in the shower.
It
wasn't me.
I know that you started your own Amazon Prime a few months ago, right? She's like, yeah.
Oh my God. Don't put the pieces together that you don't even have a puzzle for. Don't try to put pieces together that you don't even have a puzzle for. Bars.
Hey,
I'm hitting the Sinatras tonight.
Hold on, wait.
Don't put the pieces together that you don't have a puzzle for.
That sounds fancy. That's like a rapper that somebody ghost wrote for him. The fact of the matter is, I said this. I said, well, somebody committed identity theft and fraud, and all they did was come in and cancel my membership.
Maybe you done it on one of your great nights.
She went in and she said, man, fuck off.
One of your crown nights. One of your Hennessy nights. One of your Let Your Soul Glow nights.
At the end of the day, now, Sinatra, I gotta know.
Anyway, Sinatra, back to Sinatra.
That's how they demasculate you. Now I gotta sign it through her membership.
Now you gotta put in. Now you gotta put in her.
That's
shit.
why he's really mad.
Shit. I gotta go and sign in her fucking Prime.
Now you gotta log into that motherfucker. You talking about pretty thick Candace 69 at Gmail.
4430
just
Tyrone on the backside.
Pretty cat.
Now I gotta sign in her shit. They demasculate you, bro.
Damn.
No, but for real, this is why I did it, because my husband is nosy, Sagittarius, December 5th. Both of y'all got the same birthdays. Y'all nosy.
You ruined my best relationship I ever had. This is my best relationship, Troy.
I did it for his birthday party.
Amazon don't argue back.
Okay.
So he won't know what I'm buying for his birthday party.
Okay.
So I had to do that.
Okay.
That's why. That's the disclaimer.
It's the surprise for me, sis. There it is.
She broke up me in my best relationship I ever had. She canceled it.
I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't cancel it.
Troy.
I swear to you.
If your Amazon Prime membership, you in a relationship,
oh my
right?
God.
And nobody knows your passwords, no shit, but your wife.
I don't even know your password to the Amazon Prime.
Your shit ends, but her Prime begins.
You've been canceled. See, it's okay.
I swear to
fuck. And then she gets mad at me. I'm upset.
That's an extra $12 a month that can go into your individual account now. That's your individual bank account.
You're making me drink again.
I'm gonna tell you the worst part. Let me tell y'all the worst part about this whole fucking deal.
Can we bring it back to Sinatris, please?
Yeah, we will after this. I literally just
talking about after these messages will be right.
I literally just
remember
paid.
Them Saturday morning cartoons?
Fuck all that. You trying to the fucked up part in December 10th, exact date, December 10th. I just paid for the yearly annual.
That ain't my fault.
She canceled my shit. Now Amazon Prime.
You don't even know what you got. Amazon Time or Amazon Prime. You don't even know what you're saying.
They want to give a refund to a card I don't even have no more.
That ain't even your card though. It's my card.
Hey, wait.
Okay, so now this is go back to you.
Sponsor man just gave Bezos 15 minutes of free marketing. What's up?
We're gonna disregard all that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bleep all that shit out there.
Please.
So, yeah. You feel
back to Sinatris.
Hey, wait. When we talk about it, beep all that shit out. Beep all Amazon Prime. Beep them bitches out.
For real, please.
Sinatris, thank you. Back to the registration
program.
Back
to this program. So, Sinatris.
No, fuck her because she canceled my membership. I want to go back to this question. Sinatris, you have turned down actual record deals.
Right.
Yeah.
And this really literally could have made you a household name.
Was it with Sony?
Potentially.
That's true because you could have got shelved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you have any regrets as far as like really? Like,
No,
Mm-hmm.
not with that. It was just the situations like. I ain't even ever told this part, so since it's VIP and y'all family, let's talk.
Hey,
but, I remember like having a deal offer with like it was like the same week I was out in LA. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my homie who was plugging the whole situation and shit. He was the liaison making the shit happen. We was going in there. We was me and the homie don't really have a working relationship like that no more. So
shout out to the
homie in LA.
But
shout out to fuck the homie.
It ain't no beef. It's just shout out to dog.
It is what it is.
But he was a liaison and broker and shit, and we was going in there. We was playing all kind of shit. So man, I was sitting down with T, and I was in the studio in Atlantic with Mike Karen. And I met, you know what I'm saying, T at Atlantic. That's my homie now. We still got a relationship and talk all the time. I sat down with Jay Andino, who was running office for Interscope and all that shit, and had a couple deals on the table. But because I ain't have 1 million followers or 1 million views and shit, it was 360 deals that was on the table. And
so
I
it was
just
like
ain't
flag
feel
or something?
Feeling with a 360. No, the 360 deal. Some artists need those.
Wait. Real quick, Sinatris. Yeah. Because a lot of people
you gotta break it down. Yeah.
Know what a 360. What it exactly is.
The 360 deal, it works for some people, and for some people it doesn't make sense. And pretty much the 360 deal is saying, hey, why you sign to us? We get a percentage and we get parts of everything you do, whether we broker that situation or not.
What's everything?
Everything, literally. So let's just say I'm signed with Atlantic Records. And I'm a mover and shaker. So I go outside and I meet T.I. T.I. fall in love with me. We build a relationship. And he like, yo, I'm finna give you $250,000 to be the face of a cool hustle gang clothing line. Right. That shit got to go through Atlantic. And they got to get their percentage. And they got to get their cut based on their deal. Even though they didn't broker that deal or create that situation for you. You know what I'm saying? They look at that shit like, well, if you wasn't signed to us, you probably wouldn't even ever met dude, which I understand that concept, but I'm from the era where I was outside getting money. If you ain't work, you just didn't eat. So why the fuck y'all get a part of everything? I come to y'all, I got this apparel that do 6 figures that I've been building. Y'all now got part ownership in that. Y'all own Sinatris. As my artist name, y'all own Sinatris, and that's my government name that was given to me at birth. Now y'all own.
Now you can't do nothing.
My
outside.
image and likeness,
right?
And my real government name, like that shit kind of spooky to me.
Right,
like
kind of did.
Yeah, like I wasn't really feeling that. But some people need a 360 deal because everybody ain't entrepreneurs. Everybody don't got that hustling spirit to make sure they doing this and moving like that. They need that 360 deal so the label can do all the work for them. And then they get that bread that they, you know what I'm saying? So I get 360 deals. But it just wasn't for me because I get out here and I make shit happen. I make shit work. So if it's not a situation and deal that's gonna change my life and wasn't gonna change my life, it just couldn't do me no justice. I'm getting $50,000 from Jack Daniels. Y'all offer me a $50,000 advance. That don't impress me.
That don't make sense.
I have that.
Right.
I have that. You know what I'm saying? I got that. Liquid. I got that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that don't move me. And then I'm gonna owe you $100,000 on the back end back for that $50,000 advance. Then y'all own my masters. Y'all own 100% of the masters.
I'm probably never gonna get that back. Never gonna get that back.
But not only do y'all own the masters and my image and likeness and my name and all of this shit too, get a percentage of everything I do outside of y'all. Y'all own like 70% of my publishing too, which means like 70% of the proceeds, as well as the master recordings and everything, go to y'all. So if we just being friendly, let's just say you generate $1 million. Right off top, 700,000 of that $1 million is there.
Damn.
And if you got management, 20% of that shit is gone.
Oh, the 300,000. 20% of the 300,000 is going to now the tax and fees off the million.
You didn't seen.
Listen up, artists. Y'all hear it?
Being friendly, you done seen 175,000 off of every $1 million that you generate. I'm just looking at that shit like that's the wrong end of the spectrum. How the fuck I generate this much income and my return ain't what it should be? Like, for me personally, I just wasn't interested in that. Like I said, I feel like I can get out here. I don't have the biggest fan base in the world, but I got a loyal following. They love me to death. They ride with me.
Shout out to
I appreciate
the loyal followers.
I seen what you posted the other day, man. Over 10,000 Spotify listeners.
Yeah. I just looked up and I didn't even know that shit. And I'm like at 11.9 thousand, you know what I'm saying, monthly listeners on Spotify. And I'm just like, that's dope. I went from 2019 probably having on Spotify alone, probably having like fucking 20,000 streams to last year for the whole year probably having like 80,000 streams to already this year I'm at 80,000 streams and
that's
it's March.
Crazy.
It's impressive.
And I released one record. You know
wow.
what I'm saying? So like it's just showing the growth and
it
shit.
Is,
but yeah,
for sure.
My people loyal and they ride with me. So I'm like I could put out a album and $10 a pop, sell 10,000 units. That's a flop by industry standards.
Yeah. But
when it's all me, that's
amazing.
$100K.
That's $100K.
Hell yeah.
That's that same $100K that artist who just went gold damn near got without no show money being involved.
Absolutely.
And he gotta wait probably a year or so
to even see
because he gotta recoup and shit first before he it's just too many. So, big shout out to Atlantic and the people and shit. It was two situations with them. It was a situation that I did some ghostwriting and I got some publishing for doing some writing for some niggas that got some names and shit too. And I got some publishing checks for that, you know what I'm saying?
You can shout him out if you want to.
Yeah,
he don't look like the shout out press. He want to keep things on the low. That's cool. I like how he is.
No, let's just say I can't shout them out because the same motherfucker who I got a check for writing for end up going to war and getting killed in the beef over motherfuckers having ghostwriters. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. We gonna keep that on.
The irony.
Yeah.
I do have a question real quick.
Yeah.
It's just kind of just my own.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Candy Girl with her hair color.
Thank you,
Hassan. Candy Girl went to the Egyptians and got feathered and
I
teased and
did.
shit.
But you better not fucking say their name.
Yeah, I had to pay for a couple of them hairstyles, so I know when you go to the Egyptians.
Don't you tell Dirty how much it was.
Get the washing set and get the feathered and teased and shit. I done fucked a couple of them up and had to pay for them. I know what it is.
I saw the account today.
They did.
Oh yeah, I know.
Don't tell them.
I saw the account
Egyptians don't be playing.
They don't play.
It dwindled down.
They actually they dyed it. Then they put a little highlight on it. So I ain't even gonna talk about what the price tag was.
I want y'all to see my curved eye.
Car note.
A whole fucking car note in her head today. And guess what? She's ending her period, so I can't even fuck it up.
Damn.
Yes, you can. It's done. Oh, anyways, okay. Back to the main thing. Sinatra, I'm so sorry. I put you in the middle of this. Wait, no, seriously. Anyway, no.
Wait, nigga,
we gotta get through his interview.
Fuck that. Your period's done.
Tomorrow. Okay.
First of all, you don't have the app on your phone.
Thank you.
I'm that type of creep. I got the app on my shit. Go Mosh Girl.
Type of creep.
Let me check this motherfucking ovulation schedule. Fuck you talking about. Let me see when up here it is. I got.
What's the name of the app?
We not gonna say it on here. I'm gonna put it in for you. I got
have a commercial break.
I'm that type. That's how I fuck with my girl.
Up here. God damn it, it's up there.
Y'all too much alike.
Raw Slaw boys, man.
Sorry, my new best friend.
Okay,
my new best friend.
For real.
My new best friend. My best friend.
The audience has a question.
My best friend. Wait, no,
seriously. Okay, this is my question. So, okay, it's just my question. Do you like being? Okay, let me get it together.
Come on, hi girl.
Let me get it together. Because I had it in my head, but let me get it out of my mouth.
All right, so while she's thinking about it.
No, please don't. I don't want to forget it.
Yeah, come on, get one.
Do you like, okay, would you rather have grown up in the 80s era, like doing hip hop, like in your 20s, or this era?
This is a good question.
I know.
This era.
Okay, why?
This era, because I personally feel like right now, this era get a lot of flack for the state of hip hop and where they bring it to and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But actually, music is the most diverse that I feel like it's ever been.
True.
It's literally something for everybody, and motherfuckers just choose not to champion the shit they love as much as that. You love a Benny the Butcher, but you post 6ix9ine shit more than you post Benny, but you love a Benny the Butcher. Or you love this nigga, you love a certain shit, but all the shit you post is, I can't believe this is hip hop. Look at this video.
Dang.
And post the nigga whole album up and shit.
but you
ain't even post the shit that you really so you just choose to champion.
Amazing.
And people don't understand that doing that is still views and clicks, it's still fucking streams, it still all turns into monetary, which turns into business opportunity, placement, and shit like that. So you really just helping grow that shit. So it's more diverse than it's ever been. And if you don't like that shit, just ignore that shit and it'll go away. But so that's why I say this, because like you get shit where I can make this. 80s, I feel like a lot of shit was just the same kind of Kool Moe D, Rakim, same type of flow, same type of style, which was dope as fuck, and I'm a fan of that type of shit. But it's more diverse, and the money is at an all-time high, more than it's ever been. Them niggas paved the way for artists today to get checks and deals and money like then wasn't even imaginable. You know what I'm saying? So talent-wise, I feel like I'm one of them players, one of them I can transcend. You know what I'm saying? Like 80s, 90s, all of that, and I would be able to thrive. But I like where we at today, man.
That's good.
It's fun. This shit is dope.
You know, a question that I kind of a question that I want to shy. I normally shy away from the average artist, but you
come on, man. Let's dig in.
I'm gonna ask you. Yeah. You've been in Chicago hip hop over a decade, right? Yeah. And you've seen the highs, the lows, and everything.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the state of Chicago hip hop and music now? Because there's some people in place now that are really doing some shit. There's I mean, now we have the platform with radio, so there's multiple radio shows that we're doing here in the land and stuff like that. It used to be a point where we would crab in the barrels and we didn't want to see nobody shine. Now there's so many outlets and shit. How do you personally feel about the state of hip hop music in Chicago now?
I love it, actually. I love the state of Chicago music. The one thing I feel like I hate, I really hate that Chicago killed all of our motherfucking artists, and you know what I'm saying? Like all of our people that was thriving and about to really go. We killed fucking 80% of our next wave of talent and shit, and it kind of stunted our growth as far as like what 2012 and the whole drill shit did. Like, no matter how you feel about it, that shit
was a wave.
Changed the world.
They're in Paris doing drill now.
World.
They're in Paris doing drill.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, changed the world, and we could have had even more eyes and more spotlights on us if we hadn't took away a lot of the people that, you know what I'm saying, was a part of just moving forward. So, you know, I love Chicago. I don't like that part of it, but I love where we at. We got, you know, media outlets. We got camaraderie in this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got radio stations behind it. It's just dope. And then at the end of the day, regardless of how you feel about it, like, you have the worldwide fucking internet at your hand. You can be in Idaho getting shit popping if you fucking work the right way. Understand marketing, understand your brand and how to build your brand, understand your reach, your target audience, identify them and attack them and shit. You can be popping from motherfucking Nebraska. So I don't buy into that whole, man, ain't shit happening in Chicago. I do think being the third largest city that we should have record labels based out of here. We should have entertainment companies based out of here. The major artists that's on here should still fucking live here and be doing shit for the niggas.
They can't.
Or it's just that we don't really give a fuck. Chicago is a outside market. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a few markets that embrace their own internally differently. But Chicago is a fucking outside market. We love outsiders. We can have a nigga on the scale of 1 to 10 here. He's like a fucking 8-level star. He an 8-level star. And we treat him like a foe. But when an 8-level nigga come from another city, we treat him like
that's
we
so
treat him
weird
that way.
to me.
And it's just we are outside consumer market like that. And when you understand that, you should understand how to operate and how to move. You know what I'm saying? Like this is shit that you just gotta know. And you got to know how to move to build your shit up properly. So I understand that. And I move and act accordingly. The best thing I ever did was start moving around like I ever did. I got my place in Miami. I spent half my time there. Shout out here. Shout
out to your traveling.
Yeah,
we should have booked Airbnb in your place.
I swear to God, man.
Because it's open.
We ain't know.
It's open. Y'all
nice.
know
so the question, another question I have for you. Yeah. With you being so experienced in this game and doing it for so long, bro, why not start a record label or even manage other artists? Like you know the pitfalls.
Yeah. Would you even want to manage?
Wait. Follow up with that question. A goddamn second. No fucking stun on my sunshine.
I got to real quick.
No, but like literally, have you thought about a record label or even managing artists because you've been through? No,
really?
Never.
No.
You would never want to do that.
No.
A&R, nothing.
I have no idea that ever being a thing for me right now, and the only reason why I say that is because the way I view it. I would only handle business in the way that I see business wanting to be handled for me.
What if they want?
He didn't finish.
I still wouldn't. At the end of the day, this is how I feel about it right now in this moment. I can't change a motherfucker life. I'm still trying to change mine, like at a level. I've blessed. I've grown my shit. I ain't gonna ever miss a bill or a meal. Like I said, I got a place here. I got a place there. I'm able to travel. I'm able to move like I want to. My daughter's straight. I'm straight. I ain't worried about how bills getting paid or nothing. Quarterly checks is coming in and shit is still growing and building. So I'm straight. But I ain't where I need to be. My talent, my bank account don't reflect my hustle or my talent at all. So I still got a chip on my shoulder. But I can't change another motherfucker life right now. So why would I sign somebody or start managing somebody if I can't immediately impact they shit in a capacity that's going on? I can give them unlimited game, put them in position and do all of that shit. But I'm the type of nigga that anybody who know me know you can call me and get that shit just off the strength of I wish I had it. So I'm giving it to anybody who wanted or needed. If you look at my inbox right now, it's 50 rappers I'm talking to and telling them, no, nigga, do this. You ain't using Spotify
so more
for
like
artists?
A mentorship,
Go
right?
log in. Yeah. Now I do like have a marketing company that I've been building out.
Really?
Yeah, I've been building out a marketing company, and I'm trying to keep my name and everything detached from it because I'm trying to grow it out like I do my apparel by not attaching myself to it. I make it bigger than me. When you see the rap nigga behind it, you put a ceiling on it.
Yeah.
But if I remove my face and name from it, it gives it potential to be bigger than me and grow bigger than me. So I've been doing shit with Box Water, Jackson Link, Beef Jerky.
Really?
Verizon Wireless, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get back in bed with Jack Daniels and do some shit. And eventually, like I would prefer that end all be all to be like, yo, I got McDonald's as a client right now. I got a $250,000 thing with them. Yo, I got
Sinatris.
Foot Locker, and I got a, you know what I'm saying? I got a $50,000 little week long thing with them on the marketing tip, and just build it out to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Just had
like,
Puma.
Yeah. Shout out to Puma for that brand ambassador sponsorship. Big shout out to Puma. Them,
for sure.
Them bags key. I said, ooh, I got some shit in the mail yesterday. That was
Puma. I'm available, Puma. My name's Dirty Eagle.
Talking about Dirty Eagle in the building.
Big shout out to Puma. Big shout out to Jeff and Jack Daniels, man.
Jeff and Jack, shout out.
Yeah,
shout out
Jack
to y'all.
Daniels always look out.
Hey, real quick, before
we have another song from him?
We do.
Okay.
You know what? And this leads into perfectly what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels, I want y'all to slide in my DM.
Hey.
Like, come on, I'm raw dog and slide.
All this, no.
Hey.
Look, I learned my lesson about introducing anything that Sinatris has or what he's involved in. I learned that I wasn't professional enough.
You're not. You need to let him you need to just sit back
Wasn't
there
professional.
and let him do it.
I'm gonna sit here like a deacon's daughter.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do the DD.
I'm gonna sit here like a DD.
Big
do that DD.
Shut the fuck up when my daddy come in the church. I want you to introduce this song, Slide, man. This motherfucker's epic. Look, let me get out the way.
Hey. Check it out, man. Over a decade in, and I have one of the biggest songs of my career, man. And I'm definitely grateful for that, man. Over 150,000 streams on it, and still building, still going up. 6 different markets getting radio play on 15 different stations, going real crazy right now, man. Slide, ladies love it, the fellas relate to it, and it's a big, big record right now, man. Big shout out to everybody involved with this record. Miami B Wave, what up, man? This one right here is called Slide. You probably heard it on the radio, and if you didn't, something wrong with you. We gonna slide. Let's go.
Let's go.
Shawty in my lineup, like what you want tonight, oh yeah. Said what you got in mind, yeah. Then she told me to slide, oh yeah. So I slide, I slide, I slide. On my way, I slide, I slide. Won't be long, I slide, I slide. I'm on my way, on my way. Shawty hit my phone late, telling me that I should slide like home plate. I just wanna cuddle, boo, make you bust a nut or two. I told her that it's cool when I text her OMW. I hopped out the bed and get ready to go. She know what's going down soon as I walk through the door. 1994 to Lakeshore Drive, now I'm coasting, catching vibes, playing that juvie, that slow motion. I like it like that, fantasizing how I'm about to go and break lil' mama back. I call her up and ask, you want some food when I slide? She say, I'ma eat that dick, text me when you outside. Oh Lord. Hey, she get me excited, how I'm about to give it to her, I could probably get indicted. I hope she on my level, and then I walk in, she look just like an angel, about to dance with the devil, it's on. Shawty in my lineup, like what you want tonight, oh yeah. Said what you got in mind, yeah. Then she told me to slide, oh yeah. So I slide, I slide, I slide. On my way, I slide, I slide. Won't be long, I slide, I slide. I'm on my way, on my way. Ain't no need for no talking. I just grab her by her neck and push her up against the wall. I kiss her and I look into her eyes, then that pussy turn into Niagara Falls. Once I do that, ain't no stopping him. Then I eat it till she shake like she got Parkinson's. But she a beast with the top. Lil' mama swallow that cock, and I be shaking like Michael J. Fox for real. R. Kelly playing Ignition. Did what? Tear down them walls, demolition. What else? Have her screaming submission. Long strokes make her feel his dick in her gut. Intuition. Toss her and flip her different positions. No, ain't no break, ain't no intermissions. I'm truly gifted. Then she hit her knees when I bust, and she saw that come like a premonition. Give her the business. Shawty in my lineup, like what you want tonight, oh yeah. Said what you got in mind, yeah. Then she told me to slide, oh yeah. So I slide, I slide, I slide. On my way, I slide, I slide. Won't be long, I slide, I slide. I'm on my way, on my
way. Hey, wait, hold on, wait. But fuck. Hey, man, fuck all that. Wait a minute, wait. Hey, look, you light-skinned motherfuckers, wait a minute.
Oh, we was jamming. We was.
Did you literally?
I'm sorry, I can't.
Did you literally introduce porn to our kids?
Oh my God! It was light porn.
No, No, fuck that's porn.
No, that was that. That's that.
Hey, what's them books that they used to Zane?
I love Zane. I used to read Zane books all the time.
That was
okay. Am I red here?
That was that.
Crimson.
That was throwback.
My name was Crimson.
No, expose your age real quick. That was just that squiggly line porn you used to have to watch and shit. That little Showtime.
That was porn.
You remember that? Showtime.
What you said? You said what? You know, there was a
that
bar.
little squiggly line shit.
That was a titty. No.
There was a bar. Wait.
You see that nipple?
Hold on.
Yeah, that was that.
There was a bar you said in that bitch. What was the bar?
The premonition bar.
When she was on her knees.
Oh, and she
look
saw
at
that
you.
come like a premonition. Yeah, we toasted strudel on bitches all 2021, man.
Oh, not toaster strudel.
Yeah, toaster strudel.
And my 18-year-old daughter love toaster. I'm gonna tell her she can't have them no
more.
more. She can't eat no more toaster strudels.
Look,
hell to the no.
Listen here, baby. If you slide, you got a choice. You gonna be a Twinkie or you gonna be a toaster strudel.
Oh, that was some. Hey, listen now.
Them Twinkies got a lot of filling.
Bingo.
Wait.
Message.
Right.
There's a message behind it. What do you want to be?
What you gotta be?
That's it.
Damn.
Choose one. If she dies, she dies.
Damn. Sinatra's being sinny in here.
It's your fault. You pulled out that. I'm sorry.
I'm drinking. And I was high. I wasn't smoking. I was just getting contact.
All right, so
hey, Strudel Bay, I'm on the way home in a minute as soon as I leave.
Strudel Bay, he ain't coming fucking home. It's an after party here at VIP Lounge. Fuck that shit. No, I'm just playing. He coming home.
He coming home.
Hey, so your music is absolutely different from the average scene that's out here.
Right.
Everybody in the background.
I love it.
There's another interview going on. I need y'all to. So your music is absolutely different from everything that you have. I mean, that the average artist has out. Like if I look at a catalog of different music, if I want to start a playlist, if I put you in anywhere. As a matter of fact, fuck it. Let me kind of just plug what I just recently did.
Okay.
I did a top 10.
Yes, we did.
I saw that.
Right?
I saw that.
And the top 10 was a little ruthless because I had some really good friends on that top 10 that didn't make the number one slot.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody who was mad at that, with all due respect, kinda is a goofy. And I only say that to say it's your list.
Right.
It's your list.
Right.
And you was number 3 on your own shit. I pay attention to everything. You was number 3 on your own shit.
I kind of help with the list.
I don't have the discipline to not put myself number 1 on the list that I created. I don't have that. I don't have that.
He did ask other people. Like, no, he didn't ask other people. He asked, okay, can I just say who you asked?
Even if I would have asked them, I still would have did what they said not do.
Okay, so he gotta put this out
so
there.
Anybody mad at that? You know what I'm saying? Like, please don't feel a way about that because you ain't even number 1 or number 2 on your own fucking list. You know what I'm saying? So that speaks volume to the integrity of it to me.
Right.
You know what? No one knows how this list even started.
It's so funny.
It's the funniest story ever. So this weekend, I took my daughter to Wisconsin Dells, and I took some
Kalahari Resort.
Wait.
Okay, I'm not plugging nobody else.
Stop fucking doing that. And she plugged one more business.
No, give her a pass on that because you still have. You had a 10-minute episode.
Thank you, Amazon Prime.
All right, fine.
Right. Thank you, Sinatris.
I got you.
Appreciate you.
Cool. We took our daughter to a resort in Wisconsin. It's the best resort you can go in Wisconsin.
Damn it, just say what you got to say.
Anyway, so I was sitting there, and a little cousin that I had who's 10.
Okay.
10 years old.
I was sitting there working on a top 10, right?
You know you're old when you're vibing with the 10-year-old cousin.
Nah, literally, I was sitting there
old
listening,
as hell.
and he
drunk as hell.
My dick worked.
But you was drunk as hell.
My dick worked.
Can you just go on?
Stop
please?
interrupting me. So anyway, I'm sitting there going through me. He was like, "What are you listening to?"
I gotta go home.
I'm like, now the little cousin I was talking to,
you made me get Swedish fish.
He has a history of family and music. Like his uncle won a Grammy. For TLC's album. So he has a history of music. And he's listening to this shit. He's like, whoa, what's that? That's hot. So he's listening. I was like, well, what do you think about this song? He's like, that's hot. I was like, what do you think about this? He's like, that's hot too. I was like, you know what? What is that fucking crumbling squishy bitch sound? Show Hines out of here, man.
Shout out to Swedish bitch.
No! Fuck! Anyway, all I hear is goddamn.
Well, shit. Now that I see that this is the place, this is the hub for free promotion. We working with you doing apparel. Will be all over the fucking. I'm sorry.
No, you can.
Can I sponsor? Can I sponsor an episode? Though?
Wait, real quick.
Send me y'all sizes. I'm gonna sponsor an episode.
Pause.
Cool.
One second.
Let me do that now.
Let me. If chew over there, turn your mouth to the right and chew. So anyway, I'm sitting here with my little cousin. Right. He listening to the music. And I let him create a top 10.
Okay.
And he literally, I had somebody at number 1 that maybe their music not the best, but they moving and shaking. Yeah. And he said, I thought this
shit don't count.
Right.
And that's what he said at 10. He said, just because they got they signed to something and they doing this.
They working hard. They grinding.
That doesn't mean their music better.
That shit fire.
Right.
And he got kicked
from
out.
the mouths of babes.
Well, first of all, I found out I had 11 people in the top 10.
Oh,
so
shit.
first he moved from 1 to 5. He kicked them out of the 1 to 5. Okay. And then when he found out I had 11 people,
he totally just was
like, get him out of
here.
Damn.
Yeah, he kicked him out.
1 to off the list.
Hell yeah.
One thing I'll say about that is a 10-year-old is not going to sugarcoat or lie to you.
Anything at all.
If a motherfucking 10-year-old tell you that shit,
for sure,
they meant that shit.
Hell yeah. And he know music.
He actually does because his family is there. Yeah. So let me ask you something. So you worked with some heavyweights, and I know we got to end this really soon because Troy is tired of working on 3.5 hour
Will you just go on?
Yeah,
I know that
I
you
was gonna be here, so I'm
Thank you, sir. Let me get my shot of the alcohol that has not sponsored this episode. Alright, so and shout out to Just PK and her friend.
Yeah,
we were not mentioning,
and they chilling.
But they have not passed no marijuana, so fuck them.
Yanni Mom.
She offered 3 times.
She did.
She offered like 3 times too. I heard it.
That's crazy.
I apologize. Save one blunt. Hey, anyways.
I heard it. I heard you. Yeah.
All right, so that. I know that, and I don't want to do stereotypical questions.
All
right. I know you worked with, man, everybody you possibly could work with in Chicago.
I did a lot of shit. I still got a lot to do.
I know.
One of my bucket list things for Chicago to do that may not mean nothing to nobody else, but I really want to do it for me, and I think once it's done, people appreciate it. I feel like me and Chief got to do one.
Ooh.
Like for the city, I just feel like me and Bump J gotta do, like me and Bump will fuck some shit up. Like that's on my list, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to make that shit happen before the year's out. Me and Bump.
I did notice that you didn't say Dirty Eagle, and that's fine.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's in my budget.
Damn.
Right now, you know what I'm saying? For what he's at.
Damn. That's true.
Well, it might be out of your line.
I might have to hit Candy and see if.
Yeah. Well, first of all, don't ever hit Candy.
Don't
ever hit Candy.
He ain't going. Please don't. Sinatris.
First of all, don't ever.
Sinatris, I am very professional. Candy Girl to you is my Instagram.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I fired.
If you ever need to,
first of all, I fired 4 photographers and start fucking with 17 rap niggas because they think they gotta go through Candy Girl to get to me.
God damn it!
Damn.
Let me rephrase.
Can he please rephrase it? I don't really think he was.
It's okay. I'm gonna rephrase it.
All right,
don't get deep voice with her. Don't get deep voice.
I'll entangle with Candy.
Entanglements? Wait a minute.
No.
This is not Will Smith.
Was fucking
this
done.
is not Will Smith. And Jada
almost flipped the whole table.
Right.
I feel down to sit over there. I'm real strong today.
Oh, no.
Real strong today.
You did a Jada Pinkett and Will Smith.
See how you brought him back?
Troy, you
got to
interview done. Drop the 3rd segment of music. I'm talking like a retarded strong man.
Oh shit. But yes, I have worked with some people, man. I'm blessed.
Nice.
I know who. All right, so I know you worked in like locally.
Yo, okay. Hey, locally, my favorite. Everybody know my favorite. It ain't biased or nothing like that. Well, it's biased, but it ain't no secret. Shauna, man.
Shauna,
man. Niggas know.
Where was Shauna?
A lot of people ducked me when I was like. A lot of people like be scared of me because they know I'ma smoke them on they shit. I'm already outworking you, so it just look a certain way. And I'm gonna smoke you on your shit. I ain't even gonna play with you. Like that's my goal. I'm gonna make
are the
people
twins.
forget that you're on your own record. You know what I'm saying? Like that's always the goal. So Shauna never ducked me though. Like it took a while for us to get it done.
What's the name of y'all song?
It's called Capping. Niggas do a whole lot of capping. We fucked the radio up all of 2019, half of 2018, and all 2019 with this capping record that we did. And that shit was on my Just Thinking Out Loud album. It's available on all streaming platforms right now, by the way.
Do me a big favor. Introduce that capping song.
Oh, yeah, let's get it. All right, let me see. See how we chilling right now, and then he be like, oh, okay, and introduce that record, so then it switch. Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Sinatris, man. Check it out. I got a record called Capping with Shauna. You niggas do a whole lot of capping, featuring the Queen of Chicago, Shauna, right here, man. Check it out. VIP Lounge, VIP Radio. We working. What you doing? Niggas do a whole lot of capping. It's on right now. I am Sinatris. Sinatris.com. Let's get it.
Hey.
Pah! And then you sit back and chill. Okay. But yeah, Shauna, man, I love Shauna to death, man. I love Shauna. We talk on a regular basis, man. Check in on each other, tap in, bounce ideas off each other. Crazy, a multi-platinum legend called me and asked for opinion sometime, or just send me shit. You know,
she calls you.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah, like we have a relationship like that. Like I'm, in her house and shit like that. Like she took me on tour and I did some shows with her on the Class of '96 tour with her, Twister, Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, all that shit. Like you know what I'm saying. And we did a few shows together, and I do some shit for her just off the strength. That's my homie, and she hit me with the record. We got in the studio. She knocked that shit out. She ain't play no game. So Shauna already know, and she'll vouch for everything I'm saying. She can get anything she want to need from me. I'd be like, yo, Shauna, I see you just did this. I'm finna send you something over. Check it out. Boom, and just send her something on some promo side or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some promo flyers and stickers made for myself. And the flyers that I was passing out, I got her shit made on the backside. Right. Just, hey, man, off the strength. Because you came through when a lot of niggas was sending me off and wasn't coming through. So, yeah, me and Shauna got a crazy record. We got one coming that I want her on. So that's coming. I want to do something with Twister, too. Me and Ty Money will fuck some shit up, I believe, as well, too.
I really believe, and maybe I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. I don't think that you've had a legit tour
that I headline. No.
Wow.
And on other niggas tours, but I haven't really headlined nothing myself.
And I ran into Kid Bodie on the last episode.
Yeah.
And I really think there's something bubbling in the culture of Chicago, the real lyricists of Chicago, the energy of real rap motherfuckers in Chicago, that we can really create a serious tour that people will really want to come out and see. You, Kid Bodie, and I'm not talking the major motherfuckers in Chicago.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm talking about people that really, they do an amazing show. They do this shit that brings motherfuckers
and have
down.
True organic fans that's willing to support it.
True organic fans is
that's That's the key.
You feel me? You can't tell me you got 25,000 people that saw your video and nobody show up to you.
That's how it go. You got motherfuckers, man. You got motherfuckers that got 3 million followers. Perfect example. When you got a motherfucker like Smoke Perp that have 5.2 million followers on IG, project come out and he do 5,000 sales his first week.
You know what that means?
Them ain't fans and followers. Yeah, them ain't followers. Them people there just for the antics and for the shock value.
So Troy,
ain't support.
Troy, we seen it last week, right? Kid Bodie is somebody that we know that we can really get some people out.
Yeah.
Sinatris is another one. Somebody that was on our show earlier on Easy Old Hill.
Yeah.
That's another somebody that can bring somebody on. I know y'all just did a joint.
That's my dog. Me and Easy talk.
Speaking of that, was that my number 7?
Number 7
of the week.
Easy
What's that
was
called?
7 on that Zoner.
No.
What?
Oh, me and I'm sorry. Easy was number 5 was on it. Me and Easy, same thing, was number 7.
Same thing. That sounds so fucking hot.
If you want a problem, bitch, we want the same thing.
Hey.
I'm just out here trying to maintain. If I say fuck you, they say fuck you. It's a gang bang. Nigga.
That's what I put out there. It's a gang bang.
I know I'm light skinned, but I gang bang back in my heyday. Fuck you.
I be really cool until it's beef, and I'm a savage. Then this clip I have them shaking like a June bug challenge.
June bug. I used to catch June bugs from Virginia. Oh, I'm sorry. As hell.
What the hell? Damn. See?
The last 2 months, I talked about a divorce with Candace.
Oh my God! No, for real, I did.
Oh, I got a question. Fuck that. I got a question.
You got a question?
For Dirty?
Yeah, I got a question for both of y'all respectively, and I want answers. Fuck that. I got a question.
Nobody ever asked a question to him. I'm so excited.
I dominate interviews.
So excited.
Man. I'm coming through here. Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Sinatris. Right now, you tuned into the VIP Lounge, VIP Radio Show. You know what I'm saying? I got my people here with me. Dirty, Ego, and Candy. You know what I'm saying? I got a question for y'all. Y'all familiar with me to a degree, to an extent.
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
Familiar with
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Y'all both got music and catalogs of music. A lot of shit y'all did together. This is Chicago. It's actually one of my joints and shit. You did have that motherfucking medium blue shirt on in that video too. You was feeling real sexy in that video because that bitch was a medium. I was like, oh, this shit was feeling good.
I was trying to feel real good.
I seen it. I said, this
my gut line was right there. I celebrated for all the
nigga dropped and did 50 push-ups right before action. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got music.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all can't pick the same song.
Okay.
And Candace going first.
All right.
If y'all could have Sinatris featured on any record y'all already got, not a new record.
That's a great question.
If you could have Sinatris have a verse on a record you already got, which record you would pick?
Probably This Is Chicago.
This Is Chicago.
Yeah, for sure.
Got you. What about? I thought you was gonna say Summertime.
Summertime Breeze.
I thought you was
now you know that's a for the Latino. I ain't Latino though.
Yeah.
I just represent. They think we Latina and Dominican and Puerto Rican when we come down to Florida. But anyways, sorry.
If I can go back and feature on any song,
I'm sorry, Daddy, because he's Chicago breed, right? Yeah, that's why.
I need to stop whispering in my ear.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, little mama.
Talking about I can hear you.
No, what I'm saying is he's a Chicago. He's Chicagoan, so that's why I said This Is Chicago.
Listen to
I'll
me.
put him on that.
When you whisper in my ear, you make my nature rise, and I need you to not to.
We're gonna make a song tonight, okay?
My penis is getting hard.
But we gotta hurry up because we paying money.
All right, so listen. If I can go back,
yeah.
Actually, I would have two songs. I would have you on. One, it was my song, and the other one I have features on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you two parts.
Okay.
One I actually asked you to be on.
Yep. And wait. Because you get ooze from that. I did say yeah.
You did say yeah.
For sure. We just didn't.
It didn't happen.
Link the scheduling.
Well, what song was it?
It was definitely
Freedom.
Something powerful too. Yeah.
I asked him before I asked any artist ever.
I just want to say so a verse that's on there, which I love, my boy.
Oh, AB.
Yeah.
Right.
Alexander Blaine. Shout out to Alexander Blaine.
Hey, AB.
But the original
since that DTP shit too. A lot of people don't know his history, but he cold.
So
I was definitely gonna be on Freedom.
Actually, no one knows this. This is an exclusive today in the VIP. Sure. I actually I reached out to Sinatris before I reached out to AB, and
I didn't even know it.
Yeah,
wow.
I hit him up.
Sent me the joint and everything.
Sent him the joint and everything. I was like, man, I got a song for you. He's like, great, I got you.
Cold, let's do it.
He said he's cold, let's do it. And then I got in tune with AB, and his style fitted a little bit more. Right. So no disrespect to you and all your shit.
So you did a Showtime at the Apollo
no.
tonight.
Sandman, my ass.
Sandman, your ass out of there.
You asshole. You motherfucking ass.
Boo.
Hey, but I appreciate
your ass out of there.
I appreciate it for that ear and for that because
I did.
Because
the lights going off. You know what that means?
You know what that means?
That means shit.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here.
Right. But yeah, I'd have been like, yo, I charge X amount for a feature, but people who charge for features don't know how to cut off the money when the look and the opportunity and the promotion and the everything that's gonna come is gonna be bigger than the money. For sure. I can't pay my bills with opportunity and all that too. Well, let me tell you, some of the biggest checks I ever got came from me doing something for free first. Right. And I built a relationship from that turned into a real check that I wouldn't have had access to. So I say all that to say that I'd have been mad as fuck if I had carved out that time, went to the studio, actually wrote some shit, recorded the shit, and then the song come out and I ain't on it.
Damn.
I would never did
that. But shit like that.
Yeah, he wouldn't have did you like that, but it do happen.
You can't take it that way,
right?
Because it's business. But at the same time, like I still be like, yo, that's time I could have been building my brand, chilling with my daughter, writing my shit. I done wrote some shit for you, came out, recorded, and then not end up on the joint. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
So what he's saying is, what the fuck, Dirty?
So I'm happy it happened like it did, and not how it could have.
Pause.
Right.
So that was the biggest one. And I was like, I hope, you know what, I was a fool nigga. I'm going to tell you why I was a fool nigga on that one. Because I didn't reach out back to Sinatris to let them know that I found another artist. I actually just.
Boy, you a sucker for that. You lame as hell.
I erased the diss bars.
Did you?
Yeah.
You should just go ahead and put it out for him.
I had 4 bars. Nah.
I was like, no.
I got money.
Cause damn, I can write a diss bar against
go ahead and diss it,
motherfuckers. I don't know.
I got your back, Sinatris.
I don't know if I get a diss bar with Sinatris
for a short amount of time.
Look, let's.
I legit. It was a situation where I asked you first.
That shit is dope though.
And then I got AB, and then we created a classic.
Shout out to AB.
That shit is cold. And it's powerful.
Shout out to Ishimura.
We got to use our voices in that capacity more, like in that type of light. Like
shout out to these Swedish fish.
Which I had something like that. I had my Glory record circulating. You know, my Glory record was circulating with that similar type of content and message and intent too. So I really didn't feel away. I would have loved to be on that Freedom joint, but I'm like, I do got my Glory record that's talking about oppression and systematic shit and issues and shit like that. So I was like, well, I got one of them too. So
thank you, Sinatris.
That just means we gonna do something bigger and better than that.
And the future bigger and better, of course.
Just make me feel better about what I did to you.
I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But next time, I'm only gonna charge you $250 for the verse.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Damn.
No, wait.
Glad I ain't paying that bill.
So no.
Put it on your Amazon.
Wait. Shit.
Candace pays that bill now.
Oh no. You're back on Amazon Prime. We been off that. Don't y'all do this? Twin birthdays. Look. Twin boys.
Pause.
That's funny.
Real quick.
Yeah.
You are simply amazing, man. From your tenure on how you've been in the business.
Thank you.
How long you been here, and the fact that you super humble.
For sure.
I appreciate. I love you, man. And
I don't know what he said, but we appreciate you because I think he was trying to say we appreciate you. He said, "I appreciate."
I appreciate it, man.
He didn't do the full appreciate.
The fact of the matter is, man, it's the first time you've been on the VIP, but it won't be the last time.
Sure.
No, I'm definitely part of the family. I'm gonna come back through, do a takeover.
Okay.
We got a whole takeover.
Man, I'm gonna come back. I'm a sponsor.
Yeah,
come through.
Come through.
Y'all gonna come through?
We gonna make it a whole little city. We gonna have kickback and shit. Definitely welcome. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
okay.
We got bottle poppers.
We got bartender wheel in the building.
Yeah.
Bartender wheel.
AKA Almond Joy.
Also, I think we working what you doing.
We
working what you doing apparel.
Apparel is gonna be in the building.
Anything we doing, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Working what you doing apparel is gonna sponsor an episode 2 again. I'm saying that on camera so I can be held accountable.
For sure.
We working apparel. Gonna be sponsored.
And while we talking about clothes too,
I'm
shout
out
to Chris,
shirt.
man.
Shout out to Chris.
No, thank you. This is her brand. You know what I'm saying?
Chris, no, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So
nice.
Lunchroom shit. I got on her shit. I got my own brand, but I'm the type of nigga that'll go to a radio interview that I'm looking forward to, excited about, and wear one of my other fellow artists' brand.
I love it.
And not even my own shit, just because I'm cut like that and I'm blessed like that.
Sure.
So shout out to Chris. No, thank you.
Chris, no, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Dope black father. I got to get up at 6 to get my daughter ready for school in the morning. That's
I gotta get up at 6 to get my daughter ready for work.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you hear me? Yeah.
Sure.
Indiana too. You know what I'm saying? So
Monique.
Ooh. But yeah, man. Chris, no thank you on the sweater. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate how we working what you doing. Gonna sponsor an episode of this shit. And
sure.
I'm everywhere, man. I am Sinatris.
Yes.
Niggas know me, man. Bar Louis, punch out the punch. Sinatris.com. My official website, Sinatris.com. That's it. That's all. Go there. You can get apparel. You can get music. You can get videos. You can contact me. You can do everything you want to do. Sinatris.com. For artists who don't got a website, get your fucking website made. I know it's not past.
Hey, you see me doing this?
You know what I'm saying?
You see me doing this?
I see it.
Listen to me. If you're a rapper, I'm going to tell you how to fix this shit from being raped. Start your website. Right? I have a website. He has a website. Can they catch all your clothing line on your website?
Everything. You can buy my apparel. You can buy the music. It's 3 words that every artist should be focused on. I'm finna give up a quick session of game.
Come on.
Free game with Sinatris right here real quick. It's 3 words that every artist that should be really focused on. Not even artist, just business person, period. Those 3 words is simply direct to consumer.
You heard it.
Direct to fucking consumer is fucking vital. Like, if Instagram shut down tomorrow, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to get no money.
Nobody's getting money.
Facebook shut down tomorrow, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to get booked. You know what I'm saying? Direct to consumer. You gotta find a way to go directly to the consumer, directly to the fucking fan, and have them be able to give you money for services and products directly. Your website come into play there. Also, build your brand. I can't say that the most. That's another 3 words that mean everything. Build your brand.
Right. Now, build a bear. Build your brand.
Build some shit out that you own and got equity in, and that's going to further your shit. Niggas will go and spend $3,000 on a Gucci outfit for a show.
Talk about them gym shoes.
And then don't even have a mix and master motherfucking show disc at the fucking event.
That's crazy.
And you got on $3,000 worth of Gucci. Meanwhile, I went and pressed me up a motherfucking $20 sweater of my own brand. And I'm fresh as the nigga with the Gucci.
Hell yeah.
And I sold 50 of them while I was there.
Speak your truth.
Cashed the fuck out and made 3 bands while you spent 3 bands to have somebody else brand.
Let's go, Sinatris.
Build your brand.
Y'all heard him here.
You know what I'm saying? The last one I'm going to get y'all to.
Come on. What's that?
Identify your target audience and then attack your target audience.
Wait.
And attack.
Wait.
This shit is like, people pay for this type of shit. I want y'all to know this.
I need you to stop.
Eagle, this is...
I need you to stop. Right. I'm going to tell you what. Wait. Pause. Everybody pause in the studio. Listen, I went to college.
Yeah.
I'm a graduate. I have a graduate degree in this shit.
Dope.
I want you to understand. All my light-skinned people in the background. Yeah. I want you to pay attention. You gave graduate degree game. And what you know. And they don't even understand it.
Don't even understand it, man.
Listen to me, man.
Identify and attack. That's key. A lot of people forget. Like, all these sayings and shit, this shit be cliche. But if you apply that shit to your situation directly, you will find out that shit make way more sense. And one of the sayings that shit sound cliche, I hate even saying it in that capacity, but direction is so much more important than speed. That's fucking facts, though. You could be going nowhere fast. Direction is more important than speed. And I tie that back into identify your target audience and then attack them. If you promoting your shit, you a motherfucking lyrical rapper with bars and you sound like fucking Anderson .Paak, or you sound like Benny the Butcher or Westside Gun, why the fuck would you pay $1,000 to open up for Lil Uzi? Just to say you was in front of people and got seen. That's dumb. Don't do that. Don't pay $1,000 for that. Pay $1,000 for fucking Google Analytics, so when people research and look up Benny the Butcher, you come up as people also search for and related to or sounds like in the motherfucking post. Go on, make sure your Instagram page is a business page, so that way you can run sponsored posts and drop $500 on sponsored posts, and you can pick, this 18 to 35-year-old demographic, men and women, in these fucking markets, sounds like this, pick hashtags and things that these people are interested in, and have it pop up so you come down their timeline all day and run that shit. That's more effective and beneficial than paying to open up for a nigga that his fan base ain't even your target audience. You have to identify who the fuck you making your product for. Once you identify them, then you attack them and execute in a proper way. That's why I can thrive at the level I can thrive at without having 1 million followers. Because everybody is targeted and specifically who they supposed to be to me, and I mean what I mean to them for a reason, because it's by design. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like this shit is bigger than Nino Brown.
Damn.
You know what I'm
saying? All right, let me tell you.
That shit easy, man.
They don't understand who you are, man. This is the reason why that you have sustained an over a decade career.
Man, I'm blessed. Like I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I went from doing open mics and doing shows to doing fucking Jack Daniels bottle signers with Tahiri, Joe Budden, and DJ Envy. I made fucking Jada Kiss jump off the stage and run out the building and get on the mic and say, yo, I'm bringing him on tour with me. That boy, he cut from that Jada Kiss cloth. He cut from that lock shit. I fuck with him. I'm a Sinatris fan.
Let's go.
I done had Joel Ortiz and Ill Mind. Again, Slaughterhouse.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Joel Ortiz get on stage and we freestyle and go back and forth and go bar for bar and punch some shit down. Joel Ortiz and my phone, we talk. You know what I'm saying? I got to do the Human Tour and do some shows with him. I done had dinner and sat down, been able to bless and sit down at Crustacean in L.A. with K. Michelle and do dinner and do meetings because she was with Jack Daniels and shit like that too. I've been able to sit down with Juvenile and his family. I grew up on motherfucking Juvie and Hot Boys.
For sure.
And fucking 400 Degrees and shit like that, to the point where now Juvenile got me at his house and Juvenile got me at shows and shit, and we kicking it, we chilling. When he come to the city, I'm one of the first people he hit up, and we go chicken and waffles. We come, he bring me out on stage, shout me out. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this. Like I'm able to sit down, Mike Karen, president, you know what I'm saying? Record labels and shit. Know me, give me shout out, give me kudos, talk to me how we talking right now at this type of level. I've been able to have Sway jump out the fucking building and bar for bar go crazy and win the contest they was doing with Converse and DTLI and win the Jackin' for Beats. 3,500 people auditioned for that. Top 50 got selected and go on the website. I finished with the most votes, the most views, and won first place, won 5 bands, and then turned that shit on tour. I've been able to do shit at a grand level. Like I said, get checks from Puma, get checks from Jack Daniels, get checks from a lot of different brands, host music festivals, Charged Up Festival in DC, shit equivalent to like Lollapalooza style shit, been able to host and perform at these things. I've been able to do, like, I don't always get in my bag of like, yo, this the shit that I done did, this the shit that I do, because I live by that. That shit is cool, but
no.
I ain't doing it today. But sometimes you just gotta let motherfuckers know, like, I'm that nigga.
He is the humble giant.
I can outwork you and I can out rap you. I'm that nigga.
Humble giant.
But I just be chilling.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man.
Man, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Humble giant.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of you since the first time I seen you.
He told me about you.
Man, you are amazing in your own right. I think that you are actually a living legend that we really literally have amongst us.
That means a lot. I appreciate that for sure.
You've done a versus against beats.
Right.
Yeah. That right there says
been in the game a long time.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I've watched your videos since 2007 with the money joint.
Yeah, get money.
Man, bro, you right here in front of me, the fact that you blessed this radio show with what you have. Man, it
was only right. I respect you. I respect y'all and what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
appreciate you.
I'm coming out. I fuck with the people that I fuck with, and everybody know me, know how I give it up. You see me all day long giving out flowers. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me is I light another motherfucker candle real quick because it don't dim my light. You know?
For sure.
So we have the other song that you have, and we're gonna transition this to the end of the show, man. But we had Slide.
Yeah.
Introduce that joint Slide. Did we
play Slide, right?
Slide?
Yeah, we played Slide. I
thought
you had some other shit.
I thought he had some new shit. I'm like,
wait. Look.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Right.
All right, my bad. So we gonna
that crown got him too good.
Crown got me a little, but look.
Damn.
We gon' I know this was part of the top 10.
Right.
Well, we gonna ahead and do the same thing.
Same thing. I like that.
Shout out to motherfucking Easy old head, man. Easy old head, so crazy.
Easy one of them niggas that can really, really rap for real, and he will still out swag and out cadence your ass too, like that. Like that's my goal. I want to be one of them niggas. Like I feel like I finally hit that niche of being like, yo, I can bounce, I can swag, I can cadence with you, I can party with you and turn up with you, and I can create sonically appeasing music with broad appeal, but it's also heavy on the content and also lyrically inclined as well too. Like I feel like I could step into other niggas' lane and make some shit that sonically may sound like some music that a Lil Baby or a Drake would make sonically, but if you listening, a real true hip hop head would appreciate it. And if you not listening and just bouncing, you still as a shorty can appreciate the bounce and the swag to it and not give a fuck about the lyrics. If you can master that pocket, we don't have a version of that in Chicago. I feel like Bump was kind of like that, you know what I'm saying, before his whole situation happened. I think one of the prime examples of that, Atlanta, if you go back to a nigga who I study, who I felt like did that great, was Ludacris. Ludacris was a nigga who can make like them top 40 Billboard type records. Yeah. But if you listening, this nigga rapping, like he's spitting.
Really he rapping.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to be that nigga like where I can really make them records, top 40 Billboard type records, because you don't get that. You get the niggas who really, really can rap really good, and people say they beat selection suck, and they ain't fucking up the radio, and they ain't fucking up the sales and the charts, so they don't get enough write-ups, they don't get enough blogs, they don't get enough of that shit to be seen properly, because they ain't making that type of music. They just the best rappers in the world. And then you get the niggas who do make that Billboard shit that thrive like that, but then they not really rapping, so motherfuckers don't care who like to rap. What if you can fusion a motherfucker who can sonically make that shit, but if you listening, he can I can come in your lane and bounce and swag with you, but you can't come in my lane and punch like I do like that and rap at that level. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just my goal. That's why I want to be that nigga that's like, yo, this nigga making music. This shit sound good. He can fuck the club up. He can fuck the party up. We can put this on the sex playlist, everything. But you do not want to play with that nigga if he get the rapping, because he will punch you to death. So like Cassidy said. Shout out to Cassidy. I talked to Cassidy a lot too. Cassidy said, "Hey, y'all, boy, I got the video on my page right now. That nigga Cassidy said, y'all niggas better look out, because he will punch you niggas to death."
First of all,
hey Cassidy, oh my God, you know, I ain't trying to be ghetto or nothing, but hey Cassidy, I'm eating Swedish fish.
This is your second X.
Do you know the domestic hotline number? I'm just asking.
We actually have it on Stick Talk, to be honest.
Can this the second time?
Okay, anyways, I'm so sorry.
She been disrespectful. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's the last time, because she get disrespectful again.
This is the VIP lounge. You know, you get it first, and it won't be the last. And it won't be the last.
How slow I talk to Troy.
This how I know they love me too, because they getting charged extra to still be here right now.
Sinatris.
I will beat the shit out of Candace.
He lying, because he will definitely be outside of the house.
Hey, no.
Outside of the house, not on the couch, not in the front area. He will be outside of the house with Piper. For sure, Will, bartender. Yanni Ma. Just PK. For sure.
Hey.
Still in the building. We appreciate you.
Hey.
Sinatris.
We gonna get one in. Me and PK gotta get one in too. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Put one together. Put one together for us.
What's up?
I'll pull up and we gonna smoke that shit.
We gonna pull up.
That's it. We gone. There it is. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Yeah, we in there.
Nah, Sinatris, we really appreciate you coming through though, for real.
No, I appreciate y'all having me. This
I
is
do
dope.
I do have a question.
Damn, dirty.
Sinatris.com. www.sinatris.com.
Make sure y'all go follow through.
Well, that's
what you got, Dirty? No, I know. I just like to randomly.
All right, so you've done this music for longer than I've been living.
Damn.
Are you serious? Don't do that.
You've been rapping.
Don't do that.
You've been rapping since Jesus.
Y'all the same freaking age.
I was gonna say same.
This hell.
Same birthday, but
same birthday, same age.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying?
I got a line in.
That nigga went to Cooley
By
High.
2 years.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn!
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Old as hell looking ass nigga. Oh. I gotta use the restroom. Can I put my finger up and go? I really gotta go. You got the ass.
Fuck Candace and everything she stand for.
What question you got, Dirty? What you got? What you got for me?
I gotta use the restroom.
You know what? You've done so much in this industry. From transcending yourself from the old Sinatras to who you are now.
Yeah.
To doing feature with artists, I'm pretty sure that you probably wouldn't even want to.
I got some crazy stories with some crazy records. Like me and Shauna record is out. I got a record with K-Camp. I got a record with Kevin Gates.
You got a record with Kevin
I got a
Gates.
record with Future.
Shit.
I got a record with Lloyd.
Whoa.
Like,
pause.
Bro.
1 second.
Shit.
Wait. We have to bring you back in.
We gotta come and talk again.
We have to bring you back into the VIP. K. We gotta bring him back. We gotta bring him back in.
Your interview is paused.
We gotta bring him back in for a part 2.
Yeah, cause I got some.
He went somewhere else that we weren't supposed to.
But I know, but we gotta bring him back in for a part 2. We gotta bring you back in, Sinatris.
I'm down.
For sure.
My question. I have a 2-part question.
All right, let's get it.
A 2-part question.
First question is: are you working on an album right now, EP, or? I mean, I know you've done a lot, right? And I know sometimes when you get into the mode of where you at, you've done so much, it's hard to get back into the album mode.
Yeah.
So, are you working on an album or EP or what's
no. But I got my goal right now for 2021 is simple. I want to drop a song. Well, I'm going to drop a song every month.
Nice.
On every streaming platform. And we just going to run it up and keep building the catalog, keep growing. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to drop a song every month, accompany that song with a music video.
Yeah, I was going to say song and video or just
song and video.
Okay.
And then, I like to do my in-studio freestyles and my little bars over bullshit type series where I just give you a 16, I go crazy. So I'm looking at it from a standpoint, if I drop a song, a music video, a freestyle, and maybe 2 to 3 episodes of my question series every month, my engagement and awareness will be at an all-time high, and hopefully I'll just catch one. I ain't really looking for a project or an EP right now. I'm just dropping song by song, and hopefully, like I said, I catch one and one just happen to go. But I got a lot of music done. Like,
this is my last question.
Yeah.
I know we gotta shut it down.
I don't like how your
what
lips.
you gotta say?
I don't like how your lips be.
Don't look over here then. I'm sorry. Don't look over here then.
Don't look.
I don't like how your lips be on the mic.
You don't like how my lips is forming around them? No, I'm just playing. Okay, so now this is my last question because I know we gotta wrap up for tonight.
Yeah.
Damn it, K-Henday. I'm sorry. Damn it, Dirty Eagle. You did it again.
She called my government. She called me K-Henday. If y'all didn't know.
Oh, my God.
My fucking government is K-Henday because my wife just put it out there.
I had a question to ask her, and he kept talking to me.
She a fuck nigga.
And because I've had contact.
Fuck you, fuck nigga.
With the herbal.
Fuck you.
He is trying to sleep on the couch.
Eagle,
oh my
you
God.
got my number if you need a place to crash tonight.
I'm at your crib.
He'll be good.
She put my government out. Fuck
it ain't too cold outside. I didn't forget what I was going to ask you.
Matter of fact, man.
Damn.
Where can they find it?
It was gonna be good too, but I guess
Fuck
part
her
2
and all the motherfucking niggas with red hair.
Part 2 Sinatris because my motherfucking Dirty Eagle. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Yeah,
I don't do a lot of cursing. My guy Dirty Eagle is over here.
Look out!
I'll definitely be back. We gotta talk
crazy
about a lot of
people.
shit.
Right.
Hey, look. First of all, before we go anywhere, I do want to say this, man. You are incredibly amazing.
Thank you.
Your catalog, man. Not many artists can actually compete with.
Appreciate that, and it's on my catalog is on all streaming platforms. I'm glad you say that.
Yes, sir.
So whether you use YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, whatever you want, just put Sinatris
So y'all go follow
in the search bar, and
right.
It's fire there.
It's up and it's up and it's up and it's up.
To having you sitting there next to us, as humble as you are, knowing that where you really are at, man, that shit means something special to us.
It does.
Yeah,
I want to applaud you.
I'm a multimillionaire, but I'm still trying to figure it out and get it out of my mind into my account. You know what I'm saying? So I can't act funny until then. Then you're going to have to hit my booking agent and shit.
Uh-oh.
Candace won't be your booking agent.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, I want to give you a shout out, man.
Thank you.
Shout out to Sinatris.
Yes.
And we work.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to you, bro. Like, shout out to you. You're an artist, and you still putting your artistry to the side to shine light on other artists. A lot of artists stay in artist mode and be like, I don't got shit coming for no other artists. Any opportunity I create is going to be to expand me as an artist. And you still, you able to put your artistry to the side and build out and talk with other artists and create a platform for other artists. So if no other artists say that, I appreciate that because I know how difficult that can be being an artist and wanting your music to pop so hard, wanting to be seen on the forefront of music, to separate that to be a personality and put that to the front. That shit difficult. You know what I'm saying?
You know why I did it? No, I did it Sinatris.
Because you scared to get on the song with me, that's why. Yeah!
On the next episode of VIP Lounge with Sinatris Part 2.
Yeah, that nigga said I'd rather be a radio personality before I do a song with that nigga.
Fuck that.
That was good, Sinatris.
Now clip that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Clip that part.
Fuel to the fire.
This show was going for another 30 minutes. Pause. I ain't never been scared of a nigga in my life.
Why?
Nigga.
I really have to excuse myself.
Go pee-pee.
Thank
nigga.
you.
Go pee-pee.
The wine is sitting in.
Ain't nobody tell you to drink all that motherfucking Mogden David.
Well, you got the red.
No.
It ain't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Go pee-pee. Let me address this shit.
I mean, Dirty Eagle.
Fuck this. Fuck that.
Hurry it up.
Go pee-pee.
We're paying money. I get money. Hey, I get money.
Hold on.
Money.
I get
Hey,
it.
I get money.
We're going to end the show.
I get it.
We're going to end the show because I want to pay extra.
That's cool. I'll be back for part 2.
We already paying extra.
Sinatris Interview part 2 coming soon.
Sinatris Interview is coming part 2, but fuck that shit.
See, I tried to smooth past
You
it.
did.
That's going to be up there. Troy, you owe me.
It's already done. We've been over the time.
I ain't been scared from a nigga since my daddy died, and he died when I was 3.
He did.
Damn.
Sorry.
He was murdered.
Another topic for another
Different
episode.
topic, different day. I ain't been worried about a rap nigga my whole motherfucking career.
And y'all twinning.
Fuck that shit.
Sagittarius,
Fuck
baby.
Fuck you and all the motherfuckers that
December the 5th, babies.
Fuck you, car girl.
19.
That you a cars girl in this
What
fight.
are you even saying? I don't understand what you're
You
saying.
the motherfucking woman that look cute there.
I'm holding up the car.
Hold a car.
Girl.
And there.
Am I getting
you
paid?
You a ring girl.
I'm getting paid?
Yeah, you might.
Shit, I hold them cars up for days. What you got? Number 5?
Sinatris.com. If you're on Instagram, you're on Twitter, you're on anything.
sure.
Oh, this show's still going.
Sinatris.
Sinatris.
We appreciate you, Sinatris, for coming to the VIP Lounge.
No, fuck that
hey,
shit.
we overruling you. You out on the carpet tonight, so it doesn't matter. VIP Lounge with Dirty Candy. We appreciate Sinatris. We had a lot of dope guests come through tonight. La Melody.
Hey, talking that money shit.
Just PK.
That sounds
Sinatris.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna edit this shit,
that
Troy.
That interview done. We talking about what that nigga said.
I gotta use it.
That interview done.
Watch. Oh, yeah.
She like Gucci, she like Birkin, she like Louis V. She like swiping for whatever, don't look at receipts. She want the stars in the ceiling with the leather seats. She don't do cold, she want the climate hot as me. To keep up with the Joneses, she want me to spend my last. Ready to spaz, I just buy her shit, she don't get mad. 200 to dash, my passenger miss high class. You can get whatever you ask with your little fine ass. She fell for a hood nigga, jewelry on my turtleneck. She be getting mad cause I'm dozing off these Percocets. My mama raised a nigga right, so I'm acting proper. Body of a goddess, she don't need no dog. She fuck with the rapper, she fuck with the box. It seem like every day the week is taking life. Got me thinking, is it real love or what she trying to get me for? Every time she let me fuck, we go to the Louis. She say fill up them garages if you want menage. Anytime you stress, an exotic and massages. We just spent $100K, that's just on the clock. She'll show up anywhere, just make the deposit. She like Gucci, she like Birkin, she like Louis V. Yeah. She like swiping for whatever, don't look at receipts. She want the stars in the ceiling with the leather seats. She don't do cold, she want the climate hot as me. To keep up with the Joneses, she want me to spend my last. Ready to spaz, I just buy her shit, she don't get mad. 200 to dash, my passenger miss high class. You can get whatever you ask with your little fine ass. She want the leeway, she wanna fuck me on a PJ, Versace on a PJ. Ballin' shit, you know how we play, yeah. She know I only want it if it's natural. Every time I'm in it, it be magical. Shorty got me hoodwinked, acting like you ain't no hoe. I already know though, you go where the bread go. I'll be a fool to think you win because I said so. I'll be a fool to think you win because I said so. Mrs. High Class with your fine ass. Mrs. High Class with your fine ass.
See, I'm winning, they banging my line. You don't love me, so don't even try. So much pain, I was ready to die. I got blood on my hand, it ain't mine. I got so many demons, my heart was in prison. Just look at the way we was living. And I know you got secrets, just act like you decent. Start reaching and play your position. I lost both of my brothers to murder. My murder, my murder. From coast to coast, just give up the dose, becoming a serve ya. Got a chain on my neck like a slave. Rockin' stones on my body, a grave. Wanna die, everybody afraid. Chain, how can I be appraised? Hey, maybe one day where our children grow, they can be safe, they can play it on. Now come into my room and you will see that there's more of us. There's more of us, there's more of us, there's more of us. Pray the angels kill my demons, no retreat, now we some warriors. We warriors, we warriors, we warriors. Now come into my room and you will see that there's more of us. There's more of us, there's more of us, there's more of us. Pray the angels kill my demons, no retreat, now we some warriors. We warriors, we warriors.
Built this way cause the shit that we've been through. Have you ever seen God with a pencil? It's okay to assume that I may have been wounded. Blood on my pad, not a menstrual. Living life without knowing what life means. Where I'm from, we don't make it to 19. That's why I keep the glizzy in my jeans. All we had was a prayer and a pipe dream. What you know about strife and survival? The drug dealers and killers, your idol. Down to bust or whoever might try you. Beefing, thinking your brother's your rival. We didn't know we was part of the cycle. Getting judged by a judge who don't like you. Hoping someone who loves you would write you. Really trying to find God in the Bible. It's more of us, it's more to us. The stolen jewels with foreign us, oppressors misinforming us. Use God's name just to form the trust. They gave us guns and gave us drugs. To corner us, then corner us. The court is just a system where they label us notorious, where odds ain't in our favor. And one sentence fucks our stories up. We fought to be accepted when not welcome. Yeah, the door was shut. Been fighting all our lives. Don't be surprised to see we warriors. We're in our glow, we're glorious. The victims now victorious.
Now come into my room and you will see that there's more of us. There's more of us, there's more of us, there's more of us. Pray the angels kill my demons, no retreat, now we some warriors. We warriors, we warriors, we warriors. Now come into my room and you will see that there's more of us. There's more of us, there's more of us, there's more of us. Pray the angels kill my demons, no retreat, now we some warriors. We warriors, we warriors, we warriors.
Hey.
Get the bag, King Walker.
I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. Ay, with the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches, ayy. Bitch, I'm on a mission, ayy. I had a vision, ayy. Had to make some decisions, ayy. Cut them off like some scissors. No time for the bitches. Take care of my mama. Take care of my kids and my siblings. Pockets full of Thanksgiving. I wake up and get it. Caught that bad bitch, I'm fishing. Pussy wet bitch, I'm swimming. Eat it up like a dinner. Put the dick in the liver. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the motherfucking trenches. Ay, I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. Ay, with the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out them trenches, running from 12, jumping on fences. The flow is ridiculous. I got them all mad, they up and they feelings. I walk in the vision, I move with precision. Yeah, I'm political now, that's nation business. I put on for the city, yeah, them facts. I be up in them schools, I'm giving back. 859, Langston Hughes, Ken folks, that's all me. Wallace boy, music, I'ma rip that shit to the death of me. Cause I tried out them trenches when it was cold. Had a jab in my pocket, my feet were cold. Got put in positions I never told. No matter the weight, I carry the load. Yeah. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. Ay, with the same niggas, no, I ain't switching.
Candy. The ball is pulled up, you can hear they hand me. And VIP bought a girl so friendly. Broke boys looking on, you can feel they envy. Business owners over here, you see that money round us. All the rappers and the singles wanna party round us. We gon' pop a few bottles, never nothing to us. If we leave this hill, we gon' need a tour bus. He Dilla got the hits, keep the party going. He even play your joint if you really is plugged in. Got the smoke in the air, keep the liquor flowing. Big tipping over here, you know the ladies know this. In the door, you know I keep the real round me. Candy girl, the only thing that's really sweet about me. Grown folks over here, we always party in peace. The hottest thing around, we in the